What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Fabulous Football Channel. My name is Romo, and welcome to episode number 2 of the Manchester United Master League Series here on the Fabulous Football Channel. As you can see from the headline, we did not do very well in episode number 1. The team hasn't really taken to the instructions from JVB as of yet. As you can see, the Daily Sun is reporting that United has failed to impress under the new man JVB. Manchester United were defeated by Sporting 1-0 in the opening match of the International Champions Cup. Many of the players looked lost and out of place during the match, and the defense was fortunate only to concede 1 goal. So we definitely have some work to do going into match day number 2 here up against Borussia Dortmund. And here are the lineups that we're going to be going up with into this match. You get a closer look here in the next screen of the lineups. I do play the games on Superstar difficulty, just so that you guys know. So we're going to go ahead and get into match day number 2 here against Borussia Dortmund. Those are the lineups. And the fans are ready to go. As you can hear them, United fans have traveled for this match. So we're going to turn it over to the commentators.
Quick look at the lineups. Ashley Young. And it's Ibrahimovic. Juan Mata. Valencia. Pogba. Schweinsteiger. Where to from here? Juan Mata. It's Ibrahimovic! A great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Out wide to the right. Ashley Young positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba, forward it goes. Into the channel. Gets it out wide now. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Managed to get it away. Turns and goes back. Ball's out on the left now. Now the pass. Looking to shoot. And it's a goal!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Pumps it upfield. A real chance to break. Manchester are seeing a lot of the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The Pastathopoulos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Whipped in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Juan Mata. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Valencia getting on for a third of the way through the game. Royce battles to win it back, dashing forward at pace. Schweinsteiger. Juan Mata. Valencia knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Dumps it into the area. Back out it comes. It's a loose ball. Borussia tries a through ball. He slid it through. Pogba, Mario Götze gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a miss, but by that foot. Schweinsteiger. Manchester are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Pogba. Schweinsteiger. Ashley Young. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Schweinsteiger. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. First cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Spoon forward. He's gone for it! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Who's going to make this theirs? The half-time whistle goes.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester will win at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now it's Royce. All the way back, and they start again. Blint. Schweinsteiger. Pogba. Schweinsteiger. Valencia. Pogba. Looks to slip it through. Phil Jones does well to read it and intercepts. Decent progress down the left. Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Royce. It's a long forward pass. Goes wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Mario Götze.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly and out to safety. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pogba. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Schweinsteiger. Mario Götze gets his foot in there. He's on the back foot. Kicks it out wide. Now it's Royce. Now the cross. Really didn't have enough to... Tries to stroke it through. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Schweinsteiger. Memphis Depay brings the ball forward. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Long and direct. Down by a lack of accuracy. Steiger. Nouri Sahin battles to win it back. It's Götze. Played out to the right. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. He can get that clear. Valencia pumps it upfield. Schweinsteiger. Phil Jones. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Manchester win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Well, they really needed that. Nothing decided yet, but they are in it going into the final group game.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
All right, United come away with a scrappy 1-0 victory up against Borussia Dortmund. But if you really think about it, United really dominated the match, although there was only one goal scored there by the big man up top. Juan Mata looked really good in that attacking midfielder role. He may play there full time. As you see the numbers there, 65% possession for United, 8 shots on goal. And then we take a look at the player ratings. Yeah, your man of the match was in fact Juan Mata. This may mean bad news for Wayne Rooney because Mata might get that position full time and Rooney might go to the bench and come off the bench to start the Premier League season. After 2 matches in the International Champions Cup, I think that JVB has decided, which players he wants to go ahead and transfer list, which players he'll give an opportunity to play a few games into the Premier League season. So looks like we received an offer for a player already, and let's take a look and see. Okay, it is for the young center back, Tuanzebe. Sevilla's come in with a $2.4 million offer for him. Not exactly sure whether or not we want to accept that. He's 19 years old. He's 70 rated right now. He's probably going to grow if I give him consistent playing time into a low 80s player, but I just don't see that happening in the squad right now, but we'll wait to pull the trigger on him. Schweinsteiger did play fairly decent in the first match, but I've made my mind up and we're going to go ahead and transfer list him. So he is going to be transfer listed. Same thing for Morgan Schneiderlin. I just don't rate him. So we're going to go ahead and list him as well. Phil Jones is a goner as well, so we're going to go ahead and put him on the transfer market. Lingard, we're probably going to send out on loan for the season. I'd like to bring in a much more veteran midfielder, right midfielder. So we're just going to send him out on loan for the season, and hopefully he'll come back ready to perform next season. Same thing for Marcus Rashford. We're going to send him out. I know these two guys are playing really well right now, but for right now, we're just going to send him out on loan for right now. Memphis Depay has no chance in the team for me, so he's going to go ahead and be sent away as well. Ashley Young, we're going to keep. Mkhitaryan, we're going to keep as well. Enda Herrera, we're going to keep for now. Carrick, we thank you so much. We'll have a testimonial match for you at the end of the season, but you're gonna be gone. I'm sorry. All right. For Mensa, we're gonna send out on loan, simply because he doesn't figure into the team for right now. Antonio will keep. Rojo will keep for now. Ibrahimovic, Rooney, Martial, Mata. All these guys here will all be a critical part of the team going forward. So with that being said, now what we'd like to do is kind of go ahead and get our scouts to start looking for players for us in terms of replacing the players that are going out. So we're going to have the first scout to go ahead and bolster the weak spot. Whatever weak spots he's noticed within the team, we're going to have him do that. And then we're going to have him go to, let's go to Spain. I like Spanish players. So we're going to have him go to Spain to look for some players that can help bolster the weak spots in the team. Nothing to focus on. No need to consider the budget. All right. The second scout, we're going to send him out. What we want to do is kind of find a prolific winger to kind of come into the team. So we're going to have him go out, specifically somebody to come in on the right wing there. And where I'm going to look for this is I'm going to go down to South America, or even Portugal, actually. Let's go there and see if he can find something on. And ideally, we want somebody that can be slotted into the team, maybe come in and play on the B team. So we're going to look for somebody that has some skills that are still developing, but they're, they can come into the team. No need to consider them. All right, and then we're going to be letting go a lot of players at the back. So we're going to find a defender, and we're going to keep it home here in England. And we're going to look for an overall rating, somebody that can replace some of the players at the back. No need to consider the budget. So that's what we're going to do in terms of having the scouts go out and look for players. If you guys know of any players that I should kind of scout, what I'm looking for in terms of players, I know a lot of people, when they do their career modes, they go out and they bring in Messi and they bring in Ronaldo and all of those guys. I want to try to keep it somewhat a little bit moderately realistic, even though it really isn't. So I would think that a lot of those players don't really rate Manchester United right now at the moment, but once we build up the team, I can see them coming to possibly play for us in about 2 or 3 seasons. So some players that are kind of on the come up is what I'd really be looking for. Speaking of which, let's take a look at the youth team here and see if there are any possible players that we can add. The thing I don't get with Pez is that a lot of these players in the youth team here. You can't even pronounce any of their names. It's absolutely ridiculous. And this this is a U team in England, and yet look at all these names. Like, look at, where do you even begin to try to pronounce this? I'm gonna assume the Z is silent. So Tarakamlov. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, highest rated player right here is a midfielder. He's 20 years old. He's 67 overall rated. Not really what I'm looking for there. Same thing for Artemen. Looks like he's 20 years old, 67 overall rated. So one of the things that PES fixes kind of allow you to bring players into the youth team. Instead of having, look, this guy, they say he's 19, he looks 40. PES needs to get that stuff sorted out. So for right now, there aren't really any players in the U team that I'm gonna go ahead and do anything with. So we'll leave it there for now. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm trying to get the episode times down to under 20 minutes. I'll continue working on that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next episode. Peace.